vlog. It's good to see ya. Welcome to another home vlog. I'm in my car starting off, which I know is kind of weird, but I just parked at an antique store because just getting right into it. As you guys know, I'm trying to really make everything in my apartment very secondhand or like antique stores, Goodwill, Facebook Marketplace. So I'm really just trying to stray away from A, spending a lot of money, and B, just getting everything off of Amazon. I feel like that's what I've done a lot in the past. So that's where we're at now. But getting into the vlog, this vlog, it's gonna be another home vlog. Today's Friday, so you're gonna be with me Friday and Saturday since I work on Sunday, and that's just working. On days I work, it's just not that fun to vlog. So I'm at my desk majority of the time, then I have a break, then I'm at my desk again, and there's not much to it, which I get is fine, but I kind of like to show you guys more of like what I do in my free time. So we're at an antique stop. I can't talk. We're at an antique store. You guys know I love antiquing. So my goal is to find, I don't know, I want to find bigger pieces here. So I'm looking for bar stools, which I know is kind of gonna be hard. A coffee table. I know that's gonna be hard too because I'm very picky about what I want. Like I want like a reclaimed wood, very rustic coffee table. Same for the bar stools. And then dishes and just any sort of like decor. I feel like I have a lot of trinkets in my house, like little tiny things, but I want to get like bigger pieces. So that's kind of like what I'm looking for today. But other than that, on today's agenda, I really just don't want to do much. I've just felt like weirdly anxious lately. Long story short, I almost kind of got into like a car accident yesterday. So like being on the road right now just makes me like, and I don't know what it is about like the holiday season, but I feel like it just makes people drive like idiots. So after this, we're just gonna go home and like lock myself into the apartment for the rest of the weekend. But I'm really excited to go antique shopping. It's been honestly one of like my hobbies, and I'm really falling in love with it. I think it'd be cool like one day to like have my own antique shop like online, or just do something with it. So let's see what I find. Wish me luck. Okay, so we just got done at the antique store. I could spend hours there. My rule of thumb always, and if you've never been to an antique store, basically they, at least the ones I know, have just multiple little booths and of all like knickknacks in the booth. So I go around twice because I always miss stuff when I'm just like kind of like looking at everything once and really just like, I don't know. I get more success when I go around twice, and I spent $63, which is pretty good. And there were so many other good things I wanted there, but it's always hard because I'm like, can I picture that in my apartment, yes or no? Like if I like it, like will I be able to set it somewhere and know where I'm gonna put it, kind of ish. So starting off, I got this, it says matches on it. I can like put that like on the wall and like put matches on it, or just like set it somewhere. I just think the design is so cute. Then I got this little plate, and like the detail on like the sides is what got me. These little flowers, I don't know if you can really see, and then the flower right there. I just thought that was really pretty. And then for all my girlies who love ribbons, I know so many girls like I've seen on TikTok, like everyone's wearing bows in their hair. They're going to like Hobby Lobby to get it. Go to antique stores, because I found like a little thing of ribbon, and they had all different colors and like widths, thicknesses. This is like $3, super cute. This one's one of my favorites. I got, it's a picture, not like a photo, but a picture. Look how cute this is. Okay, why do I get so confused on the camera? Look, like a little watercolor heart. That's gonna go like on my counter in my kitchen. Last but not least, it's also gonna go in my kitchen. These tablecloths, they had like a little green checker and then this little embroidery on each corner. Very cute. I'm very happy I went because honestly I got so much stuff. I did not find, I'm trying to look for like a coffee table and like bigger pieces, and I did not find any, but that's okay. I got the small stuff. So now I'm at the grocery store right now. I'm just gonna pick up a few things maybe for dinner tonight. I've been craving just like a really good like homemade salad, and then maybe get something for dessert. I've been eating a lot of chocolate and candy, but like I want to make like a baked good. So let's see what we can have. And then we're going home because I'm done for the day. It's 1:30, we're tired. Literally just got home a little bit ago, and the first thing I did was get in the shower just because I knew I wanted to put my pajamas on. And now I'm just gonna honestly lay in bed, work on some influencer stuff. I have to finish up with a collab today. That's very exciting. And then we're gonna hope we fall asleep. I feel like today's just been one of those days where it's just like I've had so much stimulation to where like I'm someone who like can handle very little of it all at once. I'm a multitasker, but to a certain extent. But like if I'm checking my phone, fixing stuff with like my camera, doing something else, trying to do another thing or 3 other things, or making sure I'm waiting for this time, like just so many little things like at once, and it's like non-stop, it like burns me out so quickly to where like I need to recharge my battery. My battery empties very fast. And whenever I'm just super busy too, I feel like I don't drink enough water or really eat because I'm just running errands all day. So now it's like kind of like hitting me all at once to where like I'm gonna have a snack and then just like rest for a little bit and then make a really good dinner and just do some good old self-care. So I just woke up. Oh my God, I did not wake up. I'm a liar. I tried to sleep. But of course, literally I'm the type of person right when I lay down, if I can't fall asleep within like that first like 5-10 minutes, I'll just go on my phone, go on my laptop, and that's basically what I did. But now it's like, what time is it? It's 5:20 right now. I have an Amazon package that's about to be delivered right now on the next stop. Luckily, it's kind of boring things. I got like a painting for my like influencer office, whatever, and then just like stuff from my shower. And I was gonna call Dalton to see if he can like hang it up for me, because lately I've been the worst at hanging things up. Like I can measure things well, but right when I'm hanging it up, I don't have someone with me to like tell me yes or no how it looks. So I always end up fucking it up, and that's what I did last time to a different painting. So I'm like, I need a man to do this. But of course, let's see if he answers. He always puts his phone on do not disturb, and it pisses me off. Totally fine if while you're working do it, but once you get off work, you better take that shit off. So let's see.
Please leave your message for 32.
Don't want to give out his number, but so this will be a woman's job for right now. And then I think for dinner, I have like these 2 flatbread pizzas that I got from Aldi. I don't know which one I want. So it's either this one, which is beet and goat cheese flatbread, or we have this one. It's pumpkin and feta flatbread. So I guess if I want something more like pumpkin-y, kind of like cinnamony, do that. Or if I want something more like kind of cheesy and beet. I don't know how I feel about beet, but I do want the cheese, so maybe we'll do that one. This is probably a toxic trait too, but whenever I'm like trying to get a hold of Dalton and he's not answering, and he like hasn't answered for like an hour or so, I can take out the trash at our apartment complex, and it's in like the garage. He's probably gonna watch this and be like, why you're psycho. It's in the garage. I don't go out of my way to take out the trash, but if I've been needing to, I'm like, oh, I'll just do it now. And I'll kind of, when I go down there, I'll like turn my head to see if I see his car parked, because if I see it parked, I'm like, oh, he's at home. Even though he's not answering, he's still at home, versus like he hasn't been answering for a while and he's out and about. Where the fuck is he? That probably sounds like I'm a helicopter girlfriend, but I mean. Okay, my package just got here, so we're gonna do a little pickup / drive by. Let's take a peek in the parking garage. Psycho. He's not home. Where are you? Interesting. Okay, so this is actually one of the things that I got. It's one of like those utensil holders, like to put like knives, forks, and spoons in there. I saw a lot, this one's from Amazon. I saw a lot that were more like this color, like that bamboo, but I found this one. It's more of like a woody color, super cute. And then here's the picture I got. I honestly thought that it was like a picture print with like a frame like separate, but it's literally like they're stuck together. So I think I'm gonna put this in my office. I thought there was a little more color on it too, but you get what you pay for. I don't know what I was about to say. I hope everyone slept well. Anyways, I'm about to go to the gym right now, and then I'm meeting my friend Julia. I've been friends with her for probably since I was like a sophomore in high school. Thankfully she lives in St. Louis, because honestly, I don't know if I've ever said this, majority of the people, at least like my friends, girls and guys, mostly girls though, moved out of St. Louis. I don't know why in St. Louis it's like a thing where, I mean, I guess it's not the best, like most fun, like not state, city there is, but so many people just like leave and move away. So my friends, they're dropping in numbers. So luckily she's here. So we're gonna go to a walk, oh my God. We're gonna go on a walk at this park. That's probably my favorite park in St. Louis, Forest Park. I live like 5 minutes to it. I could probably walk from it, like from my apartment, but that's just, it's 40 degrees out, so I'm not really wanting to do that. So we're gonna go to the gym, go on a walk, and then I really don't have plans this weekend. I don't know why. I just want, because of like Thanksgiving next week, I just don't want to have a lot to do because I know that's gonna be busy with like Black Friday and stuff too. So I'm wanting to kind of like do a solo weekend and really just like recharge this weekend. And then, you know, off on Thursday. Obviously I'm off on Friday too, so then I have Saturday, so it'll be a good weekend then. So this is just my weekend to decompress. And like my anxiety too has just like still felt weird. Like, do you know when like you feel like you're like, you have this worry that something bad is about to happen, or like you're about to get bad news? That's how I feel. And I don't know if it's like bad news in terms of like family or like friends or like boyfriend. Like, I don't know. Like Dalton and I are totally fine, but like, do you just feel like this, like everything's too good right now? Why? Like something, like I'm just on the verge of like something bad happening. Like I really don't know. And it's been like making me weirdly anxious to where like right when I wake up I'm like checking my phone to see if like something's wrong. Oh, or I just want to like ask people like if there's something wrong, and they're like, so I'm not gonna ask. So I'm like, just what is going on? I don't know if anyone else has been feeling like this or if it's just a me problem, but we gotta figure it out. Say hello. So I just got back from the grocery store. I got a few things because I think tonight Dalton and I were gonna make like homemade hamburgers. So I think I'm gonna do hamburgers, and then I have a lot of sweet potatoes. Make maybe like homemade sweet potato fries. I got one of these. It's like a little grilling thing. It has, all you have to do is just put in the oven. It has asparagus, sweet peppers, and onions, and it has the grilling pan in it. So I thought that was cool. And then, so you guys saw that creamer that I got from the grocery store literally yesterday. Well, so I bought it again. It's the Chobani, their maple glazed donut. And I saw it a while ago on TikTok, and like so many people were like obsessed with it, and it went viral because like a girl like in the TikTok, she was like, when you finally got your hands on it. And I'm like, is this like a limited batch flavor, and it literally says on it there's like a limited batch of it. So I saw it again today. I grabbed the last one today at the grocery store. I went to a different one and they only had one left too. So I grabbed that, and you guys, this is so good. If you haven't tried it yet, see if you can get your hands on it. It literally is like a maple, your coffee will taste like a donut basically. And then I just got some other little knickknacks like flowers. So we're gonna cook dinner. I wanna show you guys my nails. I got like more of like a pearl. At first I kind of wanted to do like a glazed donut. Like I saw a girl, she did like 2 coats of Funny Bunny and then kind of like the little pearl chrome. But hers was a little too translucent. So what was interesting is the guy, because I get acrylic nails, he put like the acrylic powder was almost white. Usually it's kind of like transparent and like very like kind of clear, but it was a white powder. Or whatever it is. It's like it turns like goopy, and you mix, like the powder turns goopy. It's weird. But then after he just put the acrylic nail on or whatever, he just did literally the pearl chrome. So I don't have like a nail polish under here, which is kind of interesting. But the funny thing with that though, so I was, right when I walked in the nail salon, I was just sitting down waiting for like the person to be ready for me, and this girl looks at me and she comes up to me and she was like, hey, like this is gonna be really weird, but like, are you on TikTok? And I was like, yeah, and I started awkwardly laughing because that's just how I am. I started laughing and she was like, oh yeah, like I've seen you on TikTok, like I follow you, like I really like your TikTok. And I was like, oh God, I was like, thank you. I was like, I'm probably so red right now. And she's like, no, you're totally fine, and I just wanted to tell you that. And then right as she was leaving, I was like, no one's ever told me that before. Like I've never gotten approached, because it's not like I'm some big TikToker. I literally think I have like 40,000, which I feel like that just sounds weird to me to say. Like that is a lot, but I'm not like Alex or, you know? So I was just like, oh, thank you. And then like just other people around the salon heard that too, were kind of looking at me, and I'm like, I don't really look like I'm this, but it was just kind of funny and also really sweet. And I was like, oh, like, I'm awkward, but also like that means a lot. So but now I'm just gonna start getting dinner prepped, and I think Dalton's about to come over now. He said he was a little hungover, so I hope he's okay, but if not, sucks to suck.